Hello, and welcome to Industry Insights in a Flash, a leadership microcast by Kaina AI in collaboration with HR Catalyst Circle. I am Aditi Gupta, and today we are exploring how Agentic AI could reshape talent management and the future of work. Joining us today is Anshu Mahajan, Head HR at Telesys Software Incorporation. Anshu brings valuable experience in human resources and a strong understanding of how people, technology, and organizational priorities come together to shape the modern workplace. Thank you for joining us, Anshu. It is wonderful to have you here.
Thank you, Aditi. Same way. Same here. Likewise.
All right, so let's move into our rapid fire round. My first question to you, Anshu, it is how will agentic AI reshape the way organizations attract, develop, and retain talent?
So, agentic AI can be a good strategic part along with HR. Okay.
Mhm.
And if we talk on AI part, AI can help in doing the automation task. It can help us giving the data insights. But HR is always required to look after that data, to make a human judgments out of it, to have a one-on-one connections around it. So agentic AI can help in taking care of repetitive tasks which HR used to do, which requires our 80% of time, but now that can be replaced with AI part. The tasks which required strategy, which required looking the review of the data, taking a fair decisions, having a human connections along with employees, in those angles, HR still come in picture. So it is never AI versus HR. It is always how AI can support HR in their day-to-day tasks. Yeah, so that is.
Thank you. That offers a clear perspective on how talent management may evolve down the line. Next
Sure.
question to you. Which parts of talent management are best suited for autonomous AI agents?
So, majorly, if we talk on our major tasks, which includes recruitment, which includes learning and development, workforce planning. So, if we talk one-on-one, step-by-step in recruitment, the screening candidates, looking the job fitment versus the skills candidate bringing on board, scheduling interviews. That's where AI can help. Then in context to L&D, looking at the skill gaps and giving a personalized learning path, that's where AI can help. Then we look into workforce planning. What are the upcoming skills? How to make our existing employees ready for those skills? How organization can prepare themselves for the upcoming skills? Those factors, those trends, AI can anyway trend it up. Apart from that, also the employee who was leaving the organization, the indicators around that, those factors can AI can take care. But having a real talk with the employee that why you're fitting, or while we are screening the candidate, looking whether they are culturally fit with the organization or not, those factors still remains with HR. So it's a both way angle. If we talk on a routine task, yes, that is where AI can come in picture. But if we talk on strategy, leadership, and decision making part, that still remains with plus human connection part that still remains with HR itself.
All right. Well, this is an important distinction between where AI can independently work and where human oversight, remains essential, still remains essential in the field. Okay. So,
True.
moving to the next question. How can organizations combine AI driven efficiency with human judgment and empathy?
So, like you mentioned, HR can bring empathy, trust, relationship in the day to day process, while
Hmm.
the speed, analysis, automation, data insights, the speed and consistency that still remains with AI. So, if we go with the AI can support HR. So, AI
Yeah.
can recommend HR what to do. The
Hmm.
review part still remains with HR itself. So what we call in our HR domain, it's a human in loop process where AI can
Correct.
support HR, But the review part, the decision taking part, looking at the data and coming at the conclusion part still remains with HR. So it's a human in loop process.
Absolutely. I mean, balancing efficiency with human judgment and empathy. It's going to be critical. That is what we get from your answer. Wonderful.
True.
All right, moving to the next question, Anshu. What must leaders prioritize to build trust
Mhm.
in agentic AI led talent processes?
So I'll give you a real time scenario here. Yesterday itself, one of my employee was coming to me that, whatever data I'm sharing with you, how can
Hmm,
you ensure that those data will remain within the organization, right?
hmm,
So coming back to your question, the same thing comes first. That data privacy is first part, where we have to ensure that whatever data we are getting from employees or within the organization, our day to day data, revenue, sales, what different factors should remain as a privacy. When we give it to AI, we have to ensure that what kind of tools we are using. That's point number one. Then obviously trust. All employees should be knowing where AI is being used, right?
hmm,
Then we can talk on fairness. AI has to be reviewed to avoid any unfair outcome. Then the last is accountability. We cannot accountable AI to
hmm.
to the day-to-day decisions. AI can
Yeah.
only give us data. The accountability still remains with the spokespersons of the respective departments. Yeah.
All right, valuable points, I must say. I mean, trust must be built into the processes from the beginning. So that's what your answer reflects to us. All right, let us
Hmm.
now conclude with a broader view of what will distinguish organizations that successfully lead the next era of transformation.
So, like I started with the statement that it is never AI versus human. It is how AI can support in our day-to-day decision making, right? So that is
Hmm.
first thing. We don't need to feel AI is our enemy. AI is the future. We have to, accept it as early as
Yeah.
we accept. That is good for all of us. Now, if
Hmm.
it is the future, how we can integrate our day-to-day processes along with AI, and how the day-to-day things which HR used to do, how we can give those burden to AI, and how we can think more ahead to that, right?
Hmm.
Initially, our majority time goes to our day-to-day tasks. Now we can take AI is there to take care of that. Now
Hmm.
HR or the leaders have to understand that how they can develop themselves along with technology. They can take their strategic decisions, how they can upgrade themselves with the empathy around it. So that's the one thing. Second is obviously transparency and trust in the data has to be there. Third, the AI data is there for the recommendation, right? We have to review it and we have to understand how those data can help us in bringing employee experience in a positive manner and
Hmm.
bringing a positive business outcomes. So those are the factors which we need to look into.
Great. Thank you, Anshu, for sharing such insightful and practical perspectives. Your thoughts on combining AI driven efficiency with human judgment, building trust, and preparing organizations for the next era of talent transformation offer valuable direction for HR and business. To everyone watching, thank you for joining us for another episode of Industry Insights in a Flash. This series is brought to you by Kaina AI in collaboration with HR Catalyst Circle. Stay connected for more quick conversations, sharp perspectives, and practical takeaways from the industry leaders. Thank you.
Thank you so much.